the Buddha talks about the same pain and pleasure that for the present moment and future, but in terms of unwholesome actions that we can either do or avoid. And what can cause us pain now and pain later is, someone who's somehow in a very unhappy state right now, who's engaging in these behaviors, that they'll be in pain now, and then their actions will result in painful consequences as well. So the Buddha talks about this, provides an example that it's like drinking a very bitter poison. It's not pleasant now, and it's not pleasant later. And then, as far as pleasure now and pain later, the Buddha talks about, someone who is happy now and happily doing these unwholesome actions. And it's like drinking a very delicious poison. So it's pleasurable now, but it's going to be painful later. And then the Buddha provides an example of something that is painful now, but pleasurable later. And that is someone who is in pain, who abstains from these unwholesome actions. And that is like someone who is sick, who is drinking a medicine that is not really tasty, but at least it's a medicine. So it's painful now, but they're going to be healed. So it'll be pleasurable later. And that is an example of painfully abstaining from wrongdoing. As a result of that, being in a pleasurable state later. And then the final example is someone who will have pleasure now and pleasure later is like someone who, again, is sick, who's drinking a very delicious medicine. So the medicine is delicious, so they're in pleasure now, and they'll be in pleasure later because it's a medicine, so they'll be healed. And that is an example of someone who abstains from wrongdoing now, who's happy now and abstains from wrongdoing. So they will have a pleasurable current condition and a pleasurable future condition.